Intimidator here, and you might be wondering, how in the world am I going to be measuring the Bowflex with extreme accuracy? Well, it's actually a lot more simple than you think. Ooh, so hard. Alright, so my next step is to obviously maximize the amount of weight and accuracy of this entirety of scaling these to actual pounds. Now, if you don't know this, every Bowflex has its maximum weight at the top part of the rep. Now, granted, it is still technically the weight it says while it's in sitting. This is a Bowflex that's supposed to be bending and bowing like a bow, an arrow would for a bow when you pull it back. So we need to maximize that. Let's first hook it up. Alright, now that the crane is connected all the way to here, the next step that I'm going to do is choose out my weight. Alright, so for this test, I'm going to need a little bit of a bigger hook, just so that way I don't have any extra drag or any extra pulling weight. So that way it stays about the same weight that it needs to stay at the top of the rep. Alright, weighing test. Just a little bit. About 3 to 6 pounds of force, just pulling it a little bit, okay? And I understand that I'm moving it, but it is an extremely accurate scale, so I'm going to do the best I can to show everybody this accurateness as much as I can. So I'm going to go ahead and reset this to 0, and then we're going to go ahead and start it. $26. 26.1, and that's all the way down. So it's measuring in at about 26, 25-ish, 27. I'm obviously a little bit shaky because I'm doing this by myself, but the Bowflex on mine is actually very accurate, and I'll even show that once again, just to make sure that we're accurate. I'm going to pull it straight back. No upward force. Just steady force. We're almost all the way to the back. I'm just letting it hang as I pull it back slightly. Alright, there you go. Exact weight is 25.53, and that's all the way. 25, 27, it kind of varies, but it's all the way there. So next time when someone asks, how accurate is the Bowflex weight? Well, I have this answer for you. What model machine do you have? Some of them, when they have the box, it's not in the correct area. So if your box isn't higher / lower, okay? So if your box is too low and it doesn't have enough room to coil in like a bow all the way and it only goes halfway, then yes, that would be incorrect weight and you're not lifting what you are. But if the rod box is higher to the point where the actual curvature is going down into a bow all the way, that is where you get your maximum intake for the weight. Also, you can always adjust these guys right here. Yeah, this guy right here. Okay, these guys right there, you can adjust that to go inside more, to make it even more weight than last time. So what that means is it gets the maximum amount of curve, making it the weight it should be, or at least closer to the weight it should be. Timinator signing out, showing you that the Bowflex, sorry, we're not doing the total gym yet. My mistake. Bowflex weight is almost exactly what it says it is. Okay? We're about 5 pounds off on the 30-pound rod, which means that the 5-pound probably doesn't weigh anything. So we're just going to take it as, 10-pounders weigh something around the number of 5 to 6 pounds, maybe 7, if I'm lucky. But that's still closer than, most Bowflexes out there. Most Bowflexes out there, they probably would read half of that because the rods don't go far enough down to the point of making a complete and curved bow, if that makes any sense. Thanks for watching, guys. Next, we're doing the total gym weight with all that crazy amount of weight that I put on there to prove that it's close to or even exactly what I'm telling you it is. And it might even be more. We'll see.